Hello, welcome back to the channel, Lagomonte Majorca. I'm Andrew. Today I'm taking young Snowy out for another little walk. I've had loads of requests. Please can you just take us for a little walk around Alcudia? Just again around the back streets, having a look at some of the hotels and things like you normally do. So that's a young lady there, young Snowy. She's 11 now, you know. It's going to be soon anyway. So she still loves her walks, but it's 20 to 8 at night now. And it's been an exceptionally hot day again. It's been 40 odd degrees now, but now it's down to 30s. But she does suffer a little bit in the heat, so I tend to take her out for a couple of very short walks during the day and then slightly longer at night. So as you can see here, which is by Siesta 1, the hotel in the corner of the Bellevue complex in Alcudia. The Bellevue complex is a bit filled up at the moment. We've got some students. It's a Mallorca music festival at the moment. It's when the students finish school and then they have a big blowout, as it were, before they go on to the next chapter of life, being at uni or whatever they decide to do. They come here for a week. I think it's about 6 weeks, a week per person, as it were. They change every week. So that's what we're having at the moment, and it's quite a loud process, should I say. But it's all good fun, isn't it, for them? So as per normal, there's no real plan of a walk tonight. Just see how far we go. I've got a few places, so I'm going to take you by the horse ranch, by the Lagomonte, a few other hotels, and just have a little look around. So this is the top of the Bellevue. Just behind me is Siesta 1. This is the Bellevue strip, just here. Horse ranch, as I called it. All the work's done for today for the horses, so they're having a bit of a relaxing time. They do a couple of walks in here. They do an hour or a 2 hour. I've done the hour, did a film on it a little while ago. They've got a little petting zoo in the corner as well. You can go and see some little animals, some donkeys and different things. They've got a little, just in the corner, there you can ride some of the little ponies. So that's quite in there. They've got a couple of little mini buses come and collect you from hotels if need be. So that's what happens in there. So I've turned right as horse riding. This brings me up here. We're going to take a left in a minute, go opposite the Lagomonte Hotel. Around that way, look at some of the lakes we find along the way. So now we're back of the strip, as it were. Got Jolly Roger just at the top of this road here. It's quite famous, isn't it, for the rock around the pool on a Sunday. So there's the Lagomonte on your left now. That's the Jolly Roger just there. So I followed around, got some beautiful villas, townhouses over there, that side of the lake. I mean, at night when it's dark, there's some beautiful colours in the lake just here. Now the island in the middle there is part of a quiet period for the Lagomonte. The main Lagomonte, this side has all the music and everything, but if you want a little bit of peace and quiet, you can just go over to the island and spend a few hours over there. Staff are in there giving it a good old clean up, ready for tomorrow. And if you are into your sports, you can do wakeboarding here as well. It's electric, got the wires along the top there, and drags you along on them, and you can jump over these obstacles here. Yeah, it's always quite popular along here, with people having a go, people falling into the water. Some people are quite good at it, I must admit. I've seen them last quite a long time. And you just book it just here. The little girl, she's quite happy just to plod along with me. Now this bridge here normally involves me walking over it, but not today. I'm going to take a left just here and then immediate right. I'm going to go and have a look at Marinus to see what that looks like tonight. So just round here, this is the entrance to Marinus, just down here. In front of us there, this the Club Mac complex. And this is all Marinus just here on my side. If you're staying around here for the first time, there are a good amount of cafes, restaurants, bars down on the road, just where the coach is going down there. Along there you'll find everything you need, even spa shops and things. Around here, this is the main entrance of the Marinus, just there. If you rent a car here, as you can see here, if you're lucky, you can find a space right outside the hotel, but there's plenty of spaces around, so you don't have to park too far away from where you're staying. So this is the main entrance to the Marinus, just there. And at the corner, this white building here, they've been building for the last couple of years. I think this is going to be like a disabled access. Hasn't opened yet, as you can see, but they've got a ramp there that takes you up there, up to the rooms. I love walking around here, just having a look at some of these houses just around here, villas and things. It really, none of the two are the same. And you've got the canals as well, as you can see in front of us. So it's a lovely place to walk. And if you walk right in front of us, keep on walking down there, you end up on the main road. Across the main road, you end up at the beach. So you're not that far away from the beach wherever you stay here, really. I'm going to walk up this way and have a look at the front main entrance of the Sea Club, which is up here. It's a huge place, the Sea Club, but it's very well built. I mean, I've got a video on there when I went and had a little look around the inside of it. It's ever such a well designed complex. This time of the year, this is probably my favourite time, when it's sun's just starting to go down. It's getting a little bit cooler, but it's still late teens. Just coming here, then you've got the canal again. I've got one to my left hand side just there. You've got a canal right in front of you, and if I walked up that direction there, then where the car's coming out, you would then get to the Bellevue strip and all round there. So you're really not far away from anywhere if you stay around this area. There are such a lot of hotels and apartments everywhere. You actually realise how important the tourists are, don't you? The holiday makers. Now just going to walk through the Sea Club to come out the other side. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to, but hey ho, that's part of the fun, isn't it? See if anything happens. I walk through here quite a lot when I'm just walking, but with the dog it could be a little bit different, couldn't it? Let's put it that way. It's ever such a busy place, isn't it, the Sea Club? There's lots of people in here. I've got a video of when I came in here to have a little nosy around. So this is the Sea Club. Lots of pools and things. It's huge in here, as I was saying earlier, but it is very well planned, should I say. It's a lovely little hotel that feels big. Come on, little girl, we're not on holiday, you know. At least we didn't think it stopped or even questioned. It's all the fun. So even across the road from the Sea Club, you've got a line of shops and restaurants, and here you're only 30 seconds at the most away from the strip, a couple of minutes away from the beach, 30 or 40 minutes away from the port and the old town where you'll find the market. So that's just what's directly around here. So what we're planning on doing now is just walking down, having a look at a few of the canals down the bottom of this road, and then we'll we'll call it a day, because it's still exceptionally hot. It's hotter than what I thought it was actually, but young Snowy's enjoying it, but I think she's starting to get had enough now, should I say. So it's time to take her back. You are coming out here, doesn't matter which hotel you stayed in, around this way. You've got all these walks. They'll take you on, I'll show you around. And you really can't get lost at all. And that's the big white hotel in front of you. That's the Bellevue complex. So we've only done a big circle, haven't we? That's all. There's lots and lots of these little supermarkets, cafes, restaurants and things. I love looking at canals, you know. Over there you'll find the famous Woodies. You've got a few other bars along there as well, and the Chinese on the corner and things. And you've got a long line of restaurants, so we'll be passing in a minute, and then we'll be back on the Bellevue Strip, near enough at the middle. So as per normal, always check up the side streets. You'll find lots of interesting restaurants, cafes and bars everywhere you know, up all the side streets. So you can see all these are extremely popular, aren't they, these restaurants along here. Get some bargains as well. Lots of bars as well around here. But I'm going to be turning right now, heading back towards home and crossing the bridge is there. So this is the Bellevue Strip itself. It's getting busy, it's 8:30 at night. Majority of the shops are all open now. Got the ladies out there braiding your hair if you so wish. Basically that's the way we walk around there. There's a Club Mac right in front of you. So it's just got a few little bits down the main strip. It's getting ever so busy at night, you know. Got loads and loads of videos on the strip itself. One I did about a month ago. So I won't be doing too much of the strip. Well, I hope you liked today's little film. It's just a little walk around, but it's so hot that I didn't really want to take Snowy that far, but I wanted to show you a few of the different hotels that I don't normally show you. So anyway, if you enjoyed it, love you to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget Facebook page, Love and Life Mallorca. See you soon, bye for now. Say bye, Snowy. Woof woof.